time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. Sake of Valor. First, I must break my vow of temperance. You just want an excuse to get drunk, don't you? Spilling it all over his beard. I love this kid. Well, at least that isn't how he gets in bed. I love that. Snowball, see you soon. What you're about to see is the stuff of legend. Legendary brat. Behold the secrets of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. Everyone wishes they dance like Mr. Orange. And there's actually another scene of Mr. Orange dancing that you can see if you come here before you have all 15 of the trees blossom. And I'm going to show that at the end of the video because I really don't want to not show that. It's awesome. And for this, you got to drop blooms successfully. I believe it is 4 or 5 times. I have no idea why, but some people think this part of the game is so hard. It really isn't. Look at that. I'm doing it just fine. You just draw a circle. You have to connect the circle and dot at the beginning of your stroke. It does take a little practice, but it's really not hard to do. See? A lot of people say things like, like this is how you're supposed to do it. I don't want you to get stuck in that for like 40 minutes like I did. I understand that it does take a little practice. I admit that's kind of funny. I drew it on the sky, so it counted as the sun. That's something you got to keep in mind. You got to draw it on the You can't draw it on the sky, or else it thinks you're drawing the sun, because 2 things are in the circle. Or drawing the circle. And right after I say this isn't hard to do, of course. Alright, there's the third one. I admit that one was entirely my fault, because the game recognized I was drawing a circle. I was just drawing it on the sky and not the tree. So, yeah, you want to start your brush stroke on a leaf. You don't want to start it on a tree. If it shows that it can interact with the sky on your brush that's holy smoke, then it's not going to work. I just like that it was called holy smoke. I like how it's weird. Touching the ground. There we go. I wish my grandparents were that cool. I'm just kidding. My grandparents are awesome, though, but I wouldn't lie. It would be kind of funny to see an old man dance like that. Anyway. Hangover. Now we're going to see Sakuya in her true form.